POV, you have no art friends, so you gotta make B-Day arts by yourself. I already started with the cake, so just enjoy the cake rendering for now. I would just rant about how lazy I am to make art, but I believe that no one has enough time to watch me complain. I caught a lot of bits of this. But hey, since we're here, why don't we just enjoy and discuss? Because it's been a long time since I actually freaking spoke. So now I'm doing cream, coloring cream. Wait, that sounds so weird. Weird to mention, but has anyone seen Waxwell? I mean, there is a lot of issues going on at DW, but I mean, has anyone seen Waxwell for real? For real? Now back to delicious. Wait, look, pay attention to this cake. Look at this. Pay attention to the detail. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So now I'm gonna go back to rendering this delicious looking cake. Yes, cake. I'm gonna go over cherries. Ooh, cherries. Speaking of cherries, I have an OC named Cherry. She has a like femboy ship. A weird mention, but hey, I mean, shout out to the femboys. I mean, shout out to them. So just me forgetting how clipping works for like 25 minutes and then alternately remembering how clipping works for like 20 minutes. But I'll forget again because I'll forget. You know what? Should I just discuss or should I discuss about the cake? But I just discuss things more relevant. I am on so much freaking pressure. Not pressure, but I've seen how beautiful, how rendered, how delicious, edible people's birthday art looks. And those are made by professional artists. And here is me working on a cracked screen with my tiny index finger, pointer finger, and my thumb carrying me all the way. Now, just me adding more details to the cherries. Cherry. So I'm just gonna go on about my birthday art. If any of you have like any recommendations, not recommendations, but like more of art tips for what I should do, because I am not that professional. I don't have as much skill digitally as I have traditionally. I loved art so freaking much, but sometimes like it's I kind of hate it. But I love the talent. Guys, do you believe the art is a talent or a skill? To be honest, to me, I'm not really sure because I can't. I've been drawing since I was little. I just developed it. I believe it's a talent, but it's your choice to develop it or not develop it. What do you think? Generally, that's my own like idea of what art is. This is like episode. Can I call it episode one of birthday art series? I've already said this. I think I already said this. As of right now, I'm still adding delicious details to the cherries. But is it just me that base color of the cherries looked so? It gave everything that it needed to be given, and it still is giving everything that needs to be gave. So, I mean, but anyways, look at how delicious the cake is turning out, and all the details. Actually, if you zoom in on the cake, I spent time for like no reason on just the chocolatey part. And I might go back adding some more highlights to it. That's the cake. I actually prefer chocolate cake. It's my literal favorite flavor because other flavors, I mean, I love red velvets if done well. I love vanilla if done well. But most times they don't do vanilla or red velvet that well. But you actually, I've never seen them like that much mess up in chocolate. Only like once where the chocolate was dry. And have you ever had dry chocolate cake? That is an abomination. It was like at a birthday party, not birthday party, but they brought cake for us from like someone from their school. They brought cake because their birthday. You celebrated, had to bring cake or not, and they brought cake. And I tell you, the chocolate cake was dry. Not dry, but you know how strawberry cake, well, the ones I've had, they're mostly like dry. Not dry, dry, but natural cake was like dry. You know, chocolate cake is supposed to be moist, delicious, mouth watering. Just some flavor you'd be proud to say that this is your favorite. And not every I'm the only person in my family who genuinely loves chocolate cake. I mean, I honestly want an only chocolate cake, but that would be kind of selfish because the most of my family like strawberry, vanilla, lemon cake, etc. But as of right now, I think one of the most loved flavors in my family has to be vanilla. My mom likes lemon cake. I mean, I don't mind any other flavor, just that I have favorites. You understand? Like I genuinely prefer chocolate. Just how moist and comforting chocolate can be, and it's just like most times you won't get that much comfort from how you get it from chocolates. Okay, so my favorite color. Wait, I'm going to favorite colors now. But I mean, wait, should I say this for a future Q&A? Yeah, let's do this for a future Q&A. Even like, if you had that much trouble, I'd love to do a future Q&A though. ETC. I think I say ETC and like too much. I think it's an issue. People do complain about it, but I have zero idea how to stop it. Should I go on a why I say like too much? Or I mean to say, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't make a mistake. Back to coloring. Anyway, so like, what was I saying? Why I say like so much? Because genuinely, I have a fear of coming off as offensive. So in the process, I'll explain what I mean. If I'm telling you you're being noisy, I'll say like not in a mean way though, but like you're being too loud. Like, could you see all the likes in that sentence? It's like three. Sometimes I have up to five, but sometimes I just keep on saying like just before I say this because I don't even know why. It's not when I was younger. I don't used to say like as many times. But as I grew up, I was like, that was not even growing up because I had a fear of coming up as offensive or rude. And then I really never wanted to come as offensive or rude. That's why I say okay and like so many times. Also, each season I'm trying to explain to things to people because when I was much more smaller, people said to speak way too fast. But as a way to calm down, I guess it's take this or take that. Would I go back to speaking fast? Still to this day, I have never said I'm too inaudible. So I know what to do about it because I'm afraid of shouting. Because some people can be extremely sensitive to sound. I don't know how sensitive one person can be to sound. Because, like, I mean, loud noises can just no loud noises. But you know that moment when you like loud, like you don't want to be in a room that's too like quiet but not overly noisy. Just like a fan on, maybe. Oh, that's the sweet spot. Because too much noise can't think straight. Little noise, you cannot think straight. My mind will start rushing to different places. I don't even know my mind could rush to. I just realized I'm coloring the platter, like platter or plate. Can I call this a platter? Or can I think a platter is like how you serve food, like a chicken platter. Many different types, like different, like plain chicken. I call it a plate, cake platter. Ooh, I love cake. I also like baking. I made like a artwork with me speak like French. I honestly a fun treat when I'm making OCs. I like to make them speak any language apart from English. That's why I have to learn all these languages because I'm learning French right now because some of my OCs, including Cassian and Adriel, they speak French. Because Cassian is just something about making your OC speak any language but the language you speak. Because rather make an OC that speaks German and learn German than make an OC that speaks English because I feel like it sounds just more delicious to have OCs that speak any language but English. I mean, most of my OCs still speak English, but that's because some have already been like mentally set that they speak Spanish. Like the Phantasma twins, Severin and Everin, they're Spanish, and the Dashings, they're Spanish. But the Charmings, which includes Cassian, Coquette, and Clara, they are French. As of right now, they're French. And Adriel is also French. I think I might have more characters that are French or so like different languages. I don't mind making English characters, but making characters that don't speak English it clicks. It feels right. Oh my gosh, I'm done with only the cake. It looks delicious. Look at it. Yum, 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 yum. Cake. I love cake so freaking much. I wish I had adult money. I'd buy myself cake. But I do not have adult money, so I cannot buy myself cake. An issue. But anyways, goodbye and thank you for listening to me blab about rubbish. And if you made it this far, well, thank you. Thank you so much.